Hey guys! Today I'm going to show you how to make these really cool chocolate balloon animals. I really love working with modeling chocolate. I think it's really fun. Of course it's really delicious, and we have a recipe for you on our channel so that you can make it at home. I've seen lots of awesome cakes lately, but one that caught my eye in particular was an awesome cake that had this really cool balloon dog on top, and I thought, why not use modeling chocolate to make this into some cute little figurines. They're perfect to go on a cake or cupcakes, and I can't wait to show you how they're made. So to make these, you're going to need some modeling chocolate. I have some pink, teal, orange and purple. I also have some sugar glue and a paintbrush to attach them together, some toothpicks for structure, and a pizza cutter for cutting. So I'm going to start with my purple to make the dog. Just going to roll it into a long sausage. I'm going to cut a couple of ears, some legs that are a little bit longer than that, so 4 of those. Add another one for the body, 2 that are a little smaller for the neck and face, and another for the tail. Now straight away I'm going to pop them in the fridge for about 30 seconds to set up. Now that they're a little bit firmer, you can roll them, and that way you get a nice curve around the edges, but you know that they're all exactly the same size because you've rolled it into that big sausage to start with. So do the legs, the body, ears, face and neck, followed by the little tail. And with this one you want to give it a little pinch for our little end bit there. Pop them back into the fridge, this time for about 2 minutes. Now I'm going to take the legs, curve them into each other, just like the balloon would. And if they're not sticky any longer, you can attach them with the sugar glue. Same with the ears. Just let them set up just a little bit. Now in the legs, I'm just going to run half a toothpick through, just so it goes all the way up to the top. And on the front ones, I'm also going to do a full length toothpick because they will have the ears as well. Adding a touch of glue to the legs, attach the body, thread it through the front one, and make sure it pierces the back. Now I'm going to add the neck and the ears. Attach the face and the tail. And lastly, I'm going to add a tiniest dot in the front, make a little hole for the end of the balloon. And then pop it back into the fridge for about a minute or 2 to let it set. Now to make our pink butterfly, I'm going to roll out some more. I'm going to cut out 2 long bits for the top wings. Ones that can fold around. Pinch them in, 2 for the bottom bits, and then 3 circles for the body, and they need to get progressively smaller. And then I'm going to roll out a little bit for the antennas. Now place these all into the fridge to set for a minute. So now that these have been in the fridge, we can just get the right shape because it's nice and firm now. So make sure that our 3 circles are very round. Our bottom bits have a nice little puff to them, and we can roll the antennas nice and thin. In fact, we only really need 1 of those. So now using some sugar glue, just going to attach the large ones to the circle, add our second body bit, insert a toothpick through, and attach our antennas. Now to make the snail, I'm going to roll out a sausage of our green, cut off a section for the spiral, and just make it a little bit smaller in the center. So that means rolling one side a little bit thinner, curling it up, curve a little bit around for the front, a little bit for the neck, 3 for the face, 2 little antennas again, and then this bit is going to curve around and it's what he sits on. So just keep that nice and curved. Now with the snail, I want to place his little shell on there first, curve his little neck, add this bit under, be sure our circles look nice and round, and then we're going to squish them all together for his face. These antennas need to be a little bit longer. Press the toothpick through and then pop his head on. And lastly, we're going to make our tiger. So we need a body, 4 legs. Might make those a little bit smaller. Big section for the tail, a little bit for the neck, circle for the head, little nose, and I'm going to roll it even thinner for the ears. And curl those over. So we have our body, our little stumpy legs, our neck, and the tail. So same as the dog, I'm going to pinch to attach the legs, add a bit of sugar glue if you need to, put a skewer in the front one, and add the body, and attach with some sugar glue. Add the neck. Now I'm going to take about 3/4 of a toothpick and place it in there for the head, and then a whole one for the tail, threading that through, and then you can curve the rest. Attach our head, our little nose. Lastly, add a little bit on top to be the end of our balloon. And there you go guys, we have our chocolate balloon animals. I had so much fun making these. I would love to hear in the description box what balloon animal you plan on making. Modeling chocolate is lots of fun. Remember to check out this video here if you'd like to learn how to make it. And you can check out other cool videos that we've just uploaded right here in